Jody, Duncan, it is wonderful to have you on Floor Talk today. Thanks for joining me.
Absolutely.
Yeah, great to be here.
Thank you so much.
My pleasure. So now, Jody, I want to start off with you. Jody, Dell executive leaders have stated that PowerStore is the fastest growing storage product in Dell Tech history. How is Dell's channel ecosystem a part of this?
It's an impressive question, and the fact that our executive staff has repeated that multiple times in different venues. And I think the channel community, our partners with Dell Technologies, have helped kind of propel this and enable this storage category for Dell into this realm of just literally tens of thousands of systems that have been shipped just over the course of a few years. So we just celebrated at Dell Technology World this year, we celebrated 4 years of product life for PowerStore. In that 4 years of product life, achieving an install base of 90% of the Fortune 500, adopting the technology, seeing our partner community just roll these things out, trust that technology, and giving those to their customers. And then even some new capabilities we announced with our recent 4.0 software is specific enablement around the channel community and investing and doubling down in partner community and partner sales. So there's a lot of enablement and a lot of strategy being worked with the partners all around the globe.
Now, your partners are tasked with providing the most secure and capable products on the market. How does PowerStore help partners do this?
Partners have access to customers in ways that sometimes vendors don't. They have these very intimate relationships with their customers. So they're meeting with them on a daily basis, weekly basis, have a very strong cadence with them, understanding specific security, cybersecurity needs. And what they're finding out is that PowerStore is meeting and exceeding all of those expectations. So, AES 256 encryption, FIPS 140-2 level 2 certified, right? So all of these things that make technology secure, PowerStore is embraced, developed, and rolled out to market into the customer install base. And I think something that really sets us apart is the fact that we are listed on the U.S. Department of Defense DISA APL or approved product list. That is a huge accomplishment that lets our partner community know and our customers know that, hey, if US DoD can do this, you can use this, right? It's secure. And so as we take the framework of hardware security, physical security very seriously with all those technology and capabilities, there's the aspect of how do we work on the ransomware side, the detection side for all these exploits and cyber attacks that are going on. And at Dell Tech World this year, one of the particular points of emphasis we made was our partnership with ProLion and working with them on integrating with their CryptoSpike technology, which can deliver to that massive install base. The customers can garner the confidence of knowing not only can they detect ransomware, but mitigate it in near real time. And I've said this before and I'll say it here, I've been doing this for a while, and I've not yet seen a technology that has the ability to detect and mitigate as fast as ProLion CryptoSpike. So hat tip to these guys because they've done a really good job.
Now, Duncan, ProLion also announced quite a few updates regarding PowerStore integrations. Tell me about these integrations.
ProLion's been around for about 10 years, but one of our biggest achievements was over the last 12 months, we announced a global partnership with Dell. What that means is Dell has the ability to sell our software on their paper and provide that holistic storage plus security solution to the market. So at Dell Tech World, we announced 3 solutions that integrate with the PowerStore platform. So we're one of a few handful of partners that can integrate with a number of the Dell platforms, but specifically for PowerStore, we introduced CryptoSpike for ransomware protection, Data Analyzer for deep file analytics, as well as ClusterLion for automatic NAS failover. And so part of that, again, is protecting that PowerStore footprint that Dell has done so great to put into the market with the speed that Jody just mentioned as well.
Now, cyber attacks remain a hot topic. We hear news reports every week about this happening. Why do you believe that ProLion and PowerStore are the best fit to protect organizations' data?
PowerStore is a unified platform, which means it can handle a number of protocols, a number of workloads. So it really is a do-it-all enterprise class storage solution. And with that, when you're housing that enterprise class data that oftentimes is something that you want to protect, whether it be IP or sensitive information, right, you have to repivot and focus on protecting that and keeping that data in-house. So with CryptoSpike, we're able to tap into some unique Dell APIs, see all of the file activity metadata that's taking place, and again, as Jody mentioned, we are able to detect and mitigate ransomware attacks in less than 10 seconds with less than 100 files affected. Not only that, we can show you exactly who the user was, what files were affected, and even do single file restore of those affected files directly from our solution. So I think when you really talk about, how does this play and how are we giving partners the ability to go and sell best in breed technology, it's the combination of the key features of PowerStore plus the protection of CryptoSpike.
All right. Well, Duncan, Jody, it's been wonderful to talk with you both. Thanks for joining me on Floor Talk today.
Yeah, thanks for having
Thank
us.
you.